Hey guys, it's Anne from But Doctor I Hate Pink, and we're going to have another chemo conversation where I have a tip for those of you who are about to undergo chemo or who are still doing chemo, as some of us do for the rest of our lives. Oh, that sounded mean. I didn't mean it to. As you may know, I have done 7 different chemos. I'm on a little break, not class. I had SBRT. I have breast cancer that spread to my liver, and I had SBRT last August, as well as going on Perjeta, and that has made me stable. There's still cancer in the liver, but last we checked, it hadn't grown. We're going to check again this next week, I guess, with a PET scan and see how everything is, and I'm hoping I'm still stable. Before you start chemo, it is really important that you get your teeth done. A lot of people don't know this, but when you're on chemo, you really can have some dental issues. Your mouth can get dry, and you can get mouth sores, and having your mouth in the best shape possible is very important. You also, depending on the drug you're on, my cat's using the cat box. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Depending on the drug you're on, you can't see the dentist because some of them can cause something, a bone degeneration, and I'm on one of those, so I haven't been to the dentist in a couple of years and probably will not be able to go again, because I also had C. diff, which means I can never take an antibiotic again, or at least would be very difficult for me to do so. So what I try to do is take as good care of my teeth as I can. Can't do whitening because, you know, that isn't really that great for your teeth if you're in my condition. So, but I do floss and brush, and one other thing I use, and I highly recommend this to anybody starting out, is get one of these. It's called a Zero Germ UV light for your toothbrush. Okay, I'm not a scientist. I don't know if this works or not. It says that you put your toothbrush in it and the UV light will sterilize germs. That may be true. It may not be true. But what I do know that it does is you put it in this little case and close it. And that at least protects the brush head from what happens in the bathroom. We've all seen those slow motion videos where they flush the toilet and all the little droplets spray out all over your bathroom. So disgusting. I know, just can't even think about it without cringing. So as soon as I heard I was going to do chemo, those came right to my mind, and I did not want toilet spray on my toothbrush. So I went out and bought one of these. They have quite a few different designs. You can one that's a little egg shape that it doesn't fall over, and you can use that, or you can get this. They're cheap. It says kills the swine flu virus. Sickness and tooth decay are caused by bacteria that can survive for days on a toothbrush. Well, I think that might be true. Anyway, I have done 7 chemos. I have never had a mouth sore. I've never had any kind of issues, so it doesn't hurt. The most important thing that you do, though, is go see a dentist. You really do have to go see a dentist before you start chemo. So call your dentist as soon as you hear you're going to have to do it. Get your mouth cleaned, deep cleaned, get everything taken care of ahead of time, and then you'll likely not have any issues in the middle of chemo. If you get a cavity or some kind of infection or something during chemo, it's not something you want to deal with. Okay, so that's a tip for the day, chemo conversation. Please subscribe to me down below. Like I said, I have end-stage cancer. If you don't subscribe now, I may never see it. That's called playing the cancer card, by the way. You can like me on Facebook at But Doctor I Hate Pink. Read my blog, butdoctorihatepink.com, and keep watching. I hope to have some tips that help you. Bye.